Hey everybody, Anthony Conklin, AnthonyJConklin.com. I am a big fan of daily virtual mentoring. So what the hell does that mean? That means I like to listen to motivational and inspirational videos every single morning. The first thing I do when I get out of bed in the morning, other than kiss my wife good morning and have my water and have a nice big tall cup of coffee, is I like to put on a motivational, inspirational video. And that can span everything from Jim Rohn to Tony Robbins and others, Simon Sinek. And this morning's video was from Jim Rohn, and I have to confess, he's probably one of the best mentors I've ever had in my life. He is the original. Don't get me wrong, I love Tony Robbins as well, but Jim Rohn puts it in such simple terms that I was able to completely consume it and get it literally in 1 second. There was a video this morning that talked about discipline and mindset, attitude, and philosophy. I know that's a mouthful in the morning, but when you start to think about the simple things that you need to do to accomplish goals in your life, or whether it be just to lose weight, get a job, or start a business, everything is all embedded in your attitude. If you have a really bad attitude, you're not going to really do much. I mean, if you get out of the bed in the morning and you know you're just going to work to pay a couple bills, I mean, that's one thing. But if you're getting out of bed in the morning and you're going to a job where you're setting the foundation to either start a brand new company or to start a career in an industry that you know you're going to be massively successful in, that's a different mindset, a different philosophy. It's not the economy that's going to keep you from growing. It's not your company that's going to keep you from growing. It's all really in you. It's within your attitude. And the one thing about attitude that I found is interesting is, I'm more of an analytical person, is that your attitude is something that you choose. You have that in your control. So if you choose to have a bad attitude, you have a bad attitude. I've met people in my life who I feel just have a bad attitude, and no matter how much I inspire them or motivate them or give them my life experience and trying to help them be better, some people just want to be miserable. They just have a bad attitude. It's the same thing with, you ever meet a happy person, no matter what happens, they're always happy? Well, they like being happy. Same thing with miserable people and people who are always down. I think they just want to be that way. And whether they know it or not, it's not your responsibility to make them better. It's your responsibility to pass on your gift and make them better based on your experiences. But you can't control that. So attitude is really important. The second one is philosophy. It's really how you think about your entire life. If you go around saying that, well, that person got more than me, or, he went up to me, or she went up to me, and he got the promotion, and he got the bigger job offer, he got the bigger deal. If your philosophy is that everyone's doing better than you, well, then everyone's going to be doing better than you. You have to have a philosophy of success and of happiness and fulfillment. And the only way to do that is to put yourself in a situation where you're going to be massively successful. Now, it's not going to be easy. Jim Rohn says, what's easy to do is also not easy to do, because you can choose not to do it. You have to have a philosophy of, this is something in my life where I'm learning, or if it's a setback, what can I learn from it? How can I become better? How can I grow from it? How can I take that lesson, absorb it, learn it, and then pass it on to someone else? So philosophy is something that you say to yourself, okay, no matter what happens, I'm going in the direction of up, and I'm learning, and I'm growing, and I'm expanding, right? So philosophy it's really how you think. And then the other one I want to talk about, I know I talked about a few, is discipline. Discipline is probably the most difficult thing that people can do, and most people suck at discipline. They say 97% of the people are going to do whatever they feel like doing, and the 3% are going to do what they need to do to be successful. Do you know that 95% of people that retire broke? 5% retire wealthy or self-supporting. 3% are massively successful. So instead of being part of the 95%, part of the herd, why not try to become part of the 3%? And I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy, but it'll absolutely be worth it. So find a virtual mentor. I want to know who your virtual mentors are. My virtual mentors are Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Les Brown. Find a virtual mentor. Use the information that they give to you every day. And the best part about it, it's absolutely zero cost to you. It costs you nothing. And that's what I try to do. So if you're interested in daily motivational and inspirational tips, please sign up for AnthonyJConklin.com. I'd love to try to inspire you, because I don't want to inspire you so it makes me feel better. I want to inspire you so you can inspire others. I could be here inspiring and motivating people, and I could be all alone, just inspiring myself. But I want to inspire you to be better, to be the best, not be better, but to be the best you can be. because you got this. Hey, in the words of Les Brown, I always like to remind all of you, and especially myself, you have a very special gift in you. You have greatness within you, and your job is to live that gift every single day. Spread the word. Be the disciple of greatness in your life. And until next time, I love you guys. I'll see you soon.